Hello everyone, welcome to the session. Today we will discuss about date and time data types and functions in SQL Server. Okay, first we'll see data types. So first data type will be time. Let's say if you want to store any time in a column, then you can use this data type. So this data type will be stored in the format of seconds. Okay, hour, minutes, and seconds. Okay, then we have data type. So if you want to store date in a column, then you can use date data type. In the format it will store is the YYMM Okay, so this will be basically the range of values you can store here is 101 to 999 12 31. Okay, this is the range of values you can store in this data type. So then next comes small date type. Small data type. So here this will store in the format of date and seconds, hour, minute, seconds. Okay. So the range of values you can store, range of dates you can store in this data type is 1900 0101 to 2017 0606. Okay. Then we have date time. So again, here the format will be the same, but if you want to store, so the format will be same, but this will, for time, it will store the nanoseconds also. Okay, and the range will be starting range will be 1753 to 99. So here you can store small data means the range will be less, daytime will be, the range will be more. Okay, so you can store till 999 12 31. 31. Let's say suppose you want to store the offset also. So you can use date time offset if you want to store a time zone. Okay, then you can use this data type. Let's say you want a bigger range compared to this, then you can use date time 2. So the range will be 001 to 999. That's the range. Okay, these are the data types, date and time data types. Let's see date and time functions. What are the built-in functions in Transact SQL? Okay, let's say you want system date time. Okay, that you can use this date time function to get the date and time. Okay, so this will be in the format of YYMMDD, date time and nanoseconds. So next, let's say you want the time zone also. That time you can use offset function, the system data offset function. So it's say plus 530 is the time zone. Okay, this is mostly Kolkata. Okay. Next, if you want a universal time zone, you can use this UTC date time. Yeah. This is a universal time zone. So these three are higher precision time values. Higher precision system date and time functions. Okay. So let's see lower precisions. Lower precisions are current timestamp. Okay. So these are this will show the seconds, nanoseconds also, but not that much. The decimals will be lesser here. Okay, then we have get date. This will return date and time. Okay. Then we have universal time. So universal get u date. Okay, these are some of the functions, date and time functions, which will return the system date. Let's say you want to pass some dates and you want to get some parts of data and time. So functions that you can pass date and time and return its parts. So we'll see. So first is you can say date name. Date name. So here the syntax will be date naming what is the interval. Let's say you want day or time and all. So let's say I pass the date 0505 2024. So I want to see what is the day on this date. So it will come 5. Okay, let's say I want to see the weekday on that. What is the weekday of this? So it is a Sunday. For this purpose, you can use date name. Okay, this returns a character string representing the specified date part of the specified date. So next we have date part. Date part. Let's say you want, so but this will return the integer value. You can see if the inside instance will show what type of data it will return. So the first date name will return n varchar, and date part will return let's say week, and will pass the same weight. So this will return in the form of integer. So it will say 19. So in a year we have 52 weeks. So in that 19th week is this one. Okay. Let's say weekday. So 1. So 1 is for Sunday. Okay. Sunday is represented by 1. Let's say if you pass 6 here, so it will show Monday. 2. So 1 to this one. Okay. These are some of the functions. Let's say the date formats also. Date from parts. So let's say you know what is the day. So let's say 10th, then 5th, then 2024. So if you see date from parts, it's asking for year, month and day. So we need to pass it in year, month and day. Okay. So when you run this will build you a date for this 2024 and 5. The use of date from parts. Okay, and you have date diff also. If you want to take a difference between two dates, you can use date diff. Okay, so again it will be interval. Like you want to take a date, number of days, then you pass start date. So it says start date 2024, and I will pass the same with 2025. So I want to know the days. So exactly 1 year means 365 days difference is there. So I want to see it in let's say weeks, day of week. So everything will be showing as 365 because that is a difference. So day we saw, right? Then week, day. So all are 365 days. Okay, this returns the number of date or time date part boundaries. Okay, cross between two specified dates. Okay, next we have date add. Suppose you want to add something to this date. Okay, so let's see this one. This is the increment. So here is the increment. So let's say I want to add 1 to the date. So D and pressing, so it will become 6/5. Suppose I want to add it in a month. You can mention it as okay. This way you can use date add. Okay. Here also you can date if you can see how many months difference is. So 12 months it will show. Okay. Then we have built-in functions also that return session format functions. session format functions. So we'll see what are those. So at the date first is also there. So this returns the current value for the session of set date first. So it shows 7. Okay, this is the current value for that session. Okay, and we have isDate functions also, isDate. So this is used to test. This is used to test whether there is a valid date or not. Valid date or not. In a call. Okay, isDate is used. So let's say isDate. Okay, let's pass some value by 2024. So this will return in boolean for true or false boolean values. So 1 is true, 0 is false. Let's say I pass without this, so it will say 0. Right? This is not a date. Okay. That's it for today's class. Thank you all. Please subscribe my channel and let me know if you have questions.